What's up, a Cinema Shogun here, and just like I told you all, this Britney Spears situation is starting to simmer. It's starting to heat up again, and I knew that it was only a matter of time before people started speaking out. And now we get to hear from Sam Asghari, Britney's husband. Yeah, you probably forgot that she has a husband. Well, she does, even if he's a fake husband. Well, maybe he's real, maybe he's real. I just don't buy into their whole relationship. It really seems artificial to me. But good old Sammy boy, as KL Cool would call him. By the way, if you like my Britney content, you'll probably like my friend KL Cool's content as well. Go check out her Britney videos. YouTube is like being really harsh with her channel right now. And that's what lets me know that me and her and people like us, we're on the right side of things here. Don't get me wrong. We have different views and opinions on Britney, but we're on the side that agrees that something weird is going on or that something is wrong with Britney. The other side thinks that Britney can do no wrong and that all of this weird activity over the past year has just been excellent, awe-inspiring, and empowering to women. So people like on my side of things are, I don't want to say my side of things, but if you watch my videos, you know where I'm at on this situation. People who think there's something wrong with Britney or there's something weird going on, there's not many who are outspoken about it. KL Cool is one of them, and just like my channel, YouTube has really been harsh on us for talking about this Britney topic. You may think, oh, the Britney topic doesn't matter, but someone does because they hate it when we talk about this stuff. So go show that channel some love. But Sam is speaking out. As you know, or as you probably already know, there's a new documentary coming out from TMZ tomorrow about Britney Spears. A lot of random information has been leaking out about Britney possibly being addicted to energy drinks, drinking them down by the gallon. A lot of random stuff going on, and Sam seems to be pretty upset. He doesn't look upset. I guess he's trying to act like he's upset. He's not a great actor, but let's just go ahead and see what he has to say. And then I'll be right back with my thoughts. And boy, oh boy, you know I'm going to have some.
The last thing I want to do is speak on my wife's behalf. I would never do that.
Wait, hold up. He says he would never speak on his wife's behalf, yet he is speaking on his wife's behalf right now. All right. I'll let him talk.
I would never do that. I respect her privacy. That's why I don't talk as much. And I found it absolutely disgusting for the people that were in her life at the time. When she didn't have a voice, they went and told her story like it was theirs. It was absolutely disgusting.
Wait. Hold up one more time. When you say that people went on to tell Britney's story like it was theirs, aren't you acknowledging that what people said was true? Because you said it was Britney's story, it's just that other people were telling it. So does that mean that everything that is coming out is true right now? It feels like he kind of acknowledged that on accident just now. But whatever, we'll go ahead and rewind it all the way back and let it play through, and then I'll be back with more thoughts.
The last thing I want to do is speak on my wife's behalf. I would never do that. I respect her privacy. That's why I don't talk as much. And I found it absolutely disgusting for the people that were in her life at the time. When she didn't have a voice, they went and told her story like it was theirs. It was absolutely disgusting. And how are you going to take the most influential person of our generation, the princess of pop, America's sweetheart, and put her in prison where her father tells her what to do, what water to drink, who to see, and use her as a money-making machine? And then all of a sudden, after 15 years, when she's free, after all those gaslighting and after all those things that went down, now you're going to put her under a microscope and tell her story? No. That's also disgusting, so don't do that. And don't believe what you read online. 99% of the time, those are all clickbaits for you to click and for them to make money. And that time is over. You know, not going to allow that. And that should stop. It should stop. Absolutely. The gaslighting and all that shit, gotta stop.
All right, listen, I am going to try to keep this as short and sweet as possible because you all know I have a lot to say, but I'm really interested in hearing what you all got to say. So before I even go off, pause the video, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, and then let me know how you feel after the video as well, and make sure you hit that like button. Well, one of the things that stuck out to me from the beginning is he's speaking about Britney as if, like, how can I put it? He's talking about Britney, the pop star. Oh, the biggest, the name of pop. He's talking about her like he's a fan of her and not her husband. The way he talks about Britney, it's never like he's talking about his wife. It's like he's talking about someone maybe he works for or someone, maybe he admires, like he's a fan of. So that always throws me off in these videos. There's no genuine chemistry and love really coming across in these videos. And he refers to her almost as if she's a figure, as opposed to his wife. Like, it just really throws me off. There's some type of disconnect there. And I feel like it's because they don't have a genuine relationship. But I'm on the outside looking in. Maybe I got it all wrong. I'm just saying the way he always comes across is artificial. And even when he speaks about her in the moments where he's trying to be a protective husband, he doesn't speak about her as a wife. He speaks about her like, oh, Britney, the pop star. Yeah, what about Britney Spears, the human being, the wife that you're supposedly married to? The one that you had that really fake looking wedding with. Why are you talking about her as if you're one of us? You know what I mean? You're talking about her like you don't even really interact with this woman. This is supposedly your wife that you go to bed with every night. It's just off. Something is really weird there. But Hollywood is that way. A lot of these relationships are really artificial. They're surface level relationships. They're not deep relationships with deep connections. But anyway, another thing that stuck out to me is how he's like, how can you turn Britney into this cash making machine? And I'm just like, hold on, does this guy, what? Dude, come, let's be honest here. Even if you're not some type of, plant here to be one of the caretakers of Britney, we're not going to sit here and pretend like you're with Britney for any other reason than the fact that maybe she could further your career along. I really don't buy it. But talking about cash-making machine, a money-making machine, I seem to remember that I exposed months ago that he was indirectly making money off of her as well. I mean, let's talk about the fact that when Britney posts nudes on her Instagram, Britney will pose nude and do all of this weird stuff. And then at the exact same time that she posts her nudes, Sam would be posting ads and stuff on his story. So he could get more views on Instagram for the ads that he was running. Because basically people would see, oh my God, Britney's posing naked. Let's go check out her husband's Instagram. And there would be an ad placed beautifully right there. As soon as Britney posted a nude, you bet your ass Sam was posting some type of ad. Because he knew he would get more views on that ad, which would equal more money. So when he's talking about clickbait and stuff like that, I'm not here to say that some of what Sam is saying isn't fair. I'll be a totally fair person. He makes good points if we were dealing with a different situation. If we were dealing with the Britney that, in my opinion, wasn't poking at people and poking at the media, that would be different. Because you see, when Britney got out of the conservatorship, TMZ and these other outlets weren't bothering Britney. They weren't talking about Britney. It seemed like everyone gave Britney this grace period where no one was bothering her and everyone was just happy for her. And then she started acting wild, doing the most, talking crap about all type of people. Of course, she talked a lot of crap about her family, But she started digging at other people as well, people who have nothing to do with anything, just for no apparent reason. You never know. If you were in the industry, Britney might, throw some shade at you, disrespect you on Instagram for no apparent reason. So when we're sitting here acting like Britney is this huge victim and everyone needs to leave her alone, give her privacy, Britney doesn't want privacy. If you don't want these tabloids talking about you and covering you constantly, then obviously the common sense move would to be to stop taking your titties out on Instagram, stop rolling around on the beach naked in front of innocent bystanders, and maybe TMZ and these other tabloids would leave you alone. Britney does not want to be left alone. That's one thing that I think all of us need to come to an understanding about. Because when Britney is left alone, Britney cries out for attention. Britney is a professional victim. She likes to do wild stuff, and then when people point it out, it's, oh my God, why can't you leave me alone? What about my privacy? If you were concerned about your privacy, you would not be nude on Instagram, twirling around in circles, acting like a 5-year-old every day of the week. Okay? Plenty of celebrities want their privacy, and guess what? You don't see their titties plastered all over Instagram. You don't even see them using social media at all. Happens all the time. Do you remember Jewel? Where the hell is she? I don't know. Because she doesn't want you to know. Britney wants you to pay attention to her. You know what I mean? She wants your eyes on her, which is why she constantly does this. And he's talking about turning Britney into this money-making machine. Britney signed a book deal for millions of dollars to expose the trauma that happened to her instead of, I don't know, maybe going to therapy, maybe just speaking out about everyone who did something bad to her. No, she hasn't spoken out about these people. Instead, she promises you that if you pay $40 for her book, then you could know about the horrible things people did to her. And then they got a new TV show coming out that's in the works. Oh, you want to hear about Britney's trauma? You got to wait until the TV show. So she's turned herself into a cash money making machine, cashing out on the supposed trauma that she had that was so bad that she has to wait until you pay her to find out about it. I mean, I could go in all day, folks. This is easy work. This is easy work. And Sam, I mean, like I said, he doesn't come across as genuine. And everything I see here is so hypocritical, but it's the typical stuff that you see from the Britney people. Sam is basically spouting the same talking points that these free Britney nonsense weirdos spout online. It's a bunch of BS. Leave Britney alone. Stop worrying about Britney, yet Britney wants us to worry about her. Britney's leading her fans on, acting wild every day, doing loop-diddy-doop-diddy shit for no fucking apparent reason, just in order to get some eyes on her Instagram so people talk about her. That's the facts, Jack. You don't sit there and strip butt naked on social media if you don't want people talking about it, if you don't want people looking at it. And Britney already revealed that at one point when she posted on Instagram, talking about how, oh, remember this time I posted a nude and it got this many million views? It's my most viewed nude ever. So she even brags about how many views that she would get on her naked pictures on Instagram. That doesn't seem like someone that cares about their privacy. That seems like someone that wants to do wild stuff so other people can react, and then she can get even more attention when she plays victim about you reacting to the dumb stuff that she just did online. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.